So you mean to tell me that a structured, non-negotiable daily routine and unwavering discipline wouldn't work for you as a recovering addict? That wouldn't work for you. A structured daily routine full of non-negotiables and adversities that will challenge you and give you wins every morning, and discipline won't work for you. Or did you see my 2 a.m. wake up time and say, I can't do that, that won't work for me? Or do you just know that deep down you're a fucking bitch? Do you see me doing what you wish you could do, what you want to be doing, but it's too hard for you, it's too tough, you want to stay in your little comfort zone, you want to be comfortable? If you're struggling with recovery, if you're a recovering addict like me, and AA, the 12 steps, they're working, but they don't quite work good enough. You're still struggling to stay sober, and you're still struggling not to go back. You're still struggling with that negative self-talk, those demons kind of coming out every so often. Then you need to DM me, because structure, discipline, it will work for you. It works for everybody. There's nobody that discipline does not fucking work for. There isn't one single solitary person that discipline won't work for. And you use that discipline to create these small little adversities. Doesn't have to be a fucking 2 a.m. wake up time, dumbass. It's an early wake up time. So that way you have to go to bed early, dumb fuck. Do you understand that? It's an uncomfortable wake up time, so you get out of your fucking comfort zone. You get up. You have structure. You do all these things in the morning. So that way every single one that you do, you get a win. And then when it gets really fucking hard, when you don't want to fucking get up, when you're too tired, when you don't have time, you think, to do these other things, to do all your fucking non-negotiables, and you fucking do them anyways, those are bigger wins. That shuts that little fucking self-talk up in your mind. That self-talk that says, you can't do this, you're not good enough, you're never good enough. You can't do that. You're gonna fucking fail. You're not good enough for anybody. Those little wins over time, if they're harder, those little wins, shut that little voice up in your head. So you still sit there and think that fucking discipline won't work for you? It's not gonna work for you. And you're gonna fucking struggle every goddamn day. See, I used to struggle every day. I see this one day at a time. And I get it. When you first start out, it's with time. It's one day at a time. It's one moment at a time. Sometimes it's one moment at a time. Get past that moment. You don't think you can? Get past it. But if you're a year, 2, 3, 4 years into your recovery, and you're still living one day at a fucking time, and you think discipline's not gonna work for you, then you're a fucking dumbass.